live stream. Keyword being live. Good to have you here with us. Chance for you to interact, chat with each other, do stuff. Hope you enjoyed as much as I do. Good to have you spend some of your time with us. Just realized the computer just shut off, so I'm going to start once again early. If Jack Carpet Stathem is here, I found a California Angels Nolan Ryan. It's not very nice, so we're going to give it to you, as your request yesterday, and then let you pick another one as well. There's the California Angels Nolan Ryan right there. Really bad corners. Someone's put this in their spokes, whatever it might be, but definitely going to give that to you. And then you can have another pick tonight as well. A bonus pick because you gave it up yesterday. And then if I find another Nolan Ryan, I'll find a way to get that to you as well. Welcome, McPuddin. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. All right, I got to turn this computer all the way off. Got to hold my finger on it, shut it down, start it up. Got some boxes to go through. You might see something here that's interesting to you. Shout it out. Oh, wait a minute, Bron, what'd you see? What's up, Rodney from Missouri? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Don't forget, Loonfest is coming up, and that's where you get the best red vines. Coming up. Let me get situated here. Do we have our box opener? We do. We're going to open up some boxes, see what we got. Put this off to the side. And let me log in so I can read. If you're just joining us, well, you're everybody because we just started. Ordering a tub of red vines for Loonfest. Very delicious. So one of these is just another box of pennies. And the other one is a box of S-Mint pennies from the wheat cent era. There we go. Multi-pen. Oh, damn, the blade came off. All right, who's in charge of the blades? That didn't work out very well. Gotta fix that. Careful not to grab onto that. And then when it signs me off like that, I gotta re-sign into all my applications, including YouTube. Be coming up here in a moment. I don't want Copilot. And I don't want Teams. Exactly. Mountain Billy, how you doing? Tina H, welcome. What do we got here? Which one is this one here? This one is, I got an order form. Threw an order form in with it. They're using it as a crummy advertising. Where's my receipt? Show me my receipt. This is the Lincoln Penny Bag S-Mints. All the S-Mints from the 40s and 50s. 63 total in on this one. Thank you for your purchase. I hope you love it. Well, we'll find out there, Frank. Thank you. Frank's got other stuff for sale. So here's the deal. If they're sending you a random assortment of pennies, but then they have a list of pennies for sale. Let's look for the 29S, see what they're charging for a 29S. We found one yesterday. For all pennies. This is a true price list here. So 29S and good to fine. Good, 50 cents. Fine, $2. Very fine, $2.50. And extra fine, $7. So ours was right there. We got a $2.50 coin that Frank's selling. But we certainly, all right. Get the computer on my lap here and figure out what the hell's going on. There we go. Open up, you piece of garbage. Do not restore. Sign into YouTube. What's up, Angie? Good to see you. Rodney from Missouri. Mountain Billy. The entire crew is here. It's going to buffer for a second as I get a notification that I'm signing into my own YouTube account. I think when I plug in this other light over here, that's when it does this. Very good. Moments away from a buffer. Sending it now. There we go. That was easy enough. Let's see what we got here. Wow. So many channels covering stuff today that we're not going to cover it. This is your escape channel. Keep that in mind. Yeah. Lots to choose from. We got 10 folks here already. Amazing. I think too many live streams and too many premieres in one day, they don't give out notifications. We'll make it work. Yes, firewall protection. Thank you. And launch it. Good at commercial. All right, we are still live. 39 days till Loons Fest. Loons Fest or Loon Fest? All right, let's open the other one. So these are all 540s and 50s S mints. We found a couple yesterday, which is nice. Now this one, I'm gonna try to do it without breaking the knife anymore. Who knows how to? Oh, we got to do the thing with the stuff on here. Maybe duct tape it, huh? There it is. It's nice. We got it. Figured it out. I'm not a box cutter expert. Open this baby up. It's a good box cutter. You can tell. The rust on it gives it away. Nicely packaged. Ah, all right. No more box cutter. Maybe Loonfest, one of you engineering types can show me how to use a frickin' box cutter. I think you have to open it up and do some things, and yeah. Now I gotta tape this up and throw it away so I don't cut myself. Perfect. Someone said, go get a box cutter, it'll be easy. Just break this box open. What's up, Florida Loon News? Good to see you. There we go. 500 wheats. So now we have 1,500 wheats that we have ordered. The one we got the other day, we got this one, and this one. We're going to compare them. Which ones are better? This one we know are all S mints, which is pretty cool. Paid a premium for that. These are regular coins. And then this, I don't know what this is. I need a box cutter to open it. So I got some scissors here. Let's do it this way. There's a box in a box, that's why. All right, we can just cut this baby right open. I need more red vines, that's what I need. They're overpackaged. They put a bubble wrap around the box. There's gonna be a box of cards inside here. You almost cut your finger out with a box cutter. Yeah, they're dangerous. They are dangerous. Probably too soon to make a joke about it, but yeah. There we go. This is a new priority box. I've not seen this one before. Oh no, this is a made up. They used the other one to make up the other one. It's a double box. There we go, pro set. Perfect. We have a chance for the Santa Claus card. That's why we got this, is for Santa Claus. There's a big demand for the Santa Claus rookie. Might be in here. Let's see if Santa Claus is in here. A lot of people saying, I would like a Santa Claus card. I don't like the plastic being taped around it. I know what that indicates. My friend was cutting for him, and she had sitting on her leg, horrible idea. I went through the, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh, ouch, just thinking about it. All right, let's find ourselves a Santa Claus card. More impressive than the other one, that Emmitt Smith rookie. So this is a fully sealed box from the factory. I like it. They went way above and beyond packaging this thing. So if they've gone through these, they've resealed it nicely. We give them credit for that. There we go. NFL football starting in a couple months. Preseason. Never too early to get ready for the 1990 season. You're looking for the Rudolph and the Blitzen cards. Jess, new here. Hope everybody's having a good time. Good to have you here. Thanks for joining us. See who we got. Dessa Turner. And then that pack usually is on the outside. That's interesting. Andre Reed, Son Jones, Ray Berry, Howie Long, David Galloway, Ray Agnew, Junior Seau rookie card, Hall of Famer right there. Kevin Call and Joe. Very cool. First pack, good stuff. I'm gonna open just a few of them here. See if we can find the Santa. We'll get on to what we're doing. They should put tamper seals on those. They should. Eric Allen, the playbook, Pat Swilling, Rick Hill, Joe Wolf, Andre Rison, Mike Babb, Leroy Butler, and Richard Dent. We'll put the Dent over there. That's 0 for 2 on Santa Claus. Yeah, a couple of good cards on the first two there. Terry Bradshaw. Myron Guyton, the book. Tunch Ilkin. Thomas Benson. This is back when everybody got a card. Rufus Porter, David Craig, Mark Vlasic. There's that Barry Sanders guy. He's pretty good. And Bradshaw. All right, 0 for 3 on Santa. Let's keep it going here. Bad Moon Rising. 42 fine folks here. Thanks for joining us. Just getting underway. 1990 Score football. Score. Pro set football. It's Roger Craig. They got the book where it shouldn't be. Neil Anderson. Vesti Jackson. Jay Hilgenberg. Ronnie Harmon. Alvin Wright. Were you around in the 90s? Do you remember these guys? Ricky Ellison. Jesse Solomon of the Cowboys. Steve Walsh, quarterback of the Cowboys, traded from Dallas to New Orleans on 9/25 of 90. Jess, you remember these? Yes. Cool. Alex Gordon, Reggie Rambert, Jake Scott. Great pack that was. Let's dig down this way. Let's try one from the bottom. Ooh, an upside down pack. That's my favorite. Upside down pack. Let's see what's in the upside down pack. Chris, how you doing? Welcome. Phil B. Remember most of the names. Go Bills. Nice. Jerry Rice. A book. These are off cut too. Rich Camarillo. Dennis Gentry. Go Bears. Rich Gannon. Dave Brown. Bobby Humphrey. A different one. Mike Munchak, Terry McDaniel, Rodney Pete, Dennis McKinnon, practice card, Walter Reeves, James Francis, Ken Clark, NFL Goes International, and a Jim Plunkett. Upside down pack didn't do much for us. You're a big fan of Rich Gannon? What did he do for you? What can Rich Gannon do for you? Did you, dude? How you doing? Welcome. Doug Smith, Ron Wolf, Jerry Gray, Carl Lee, Leslie O'Neill, Bruce Armstrong, Greg Bell, Mark Carrier, used to save him, Stallworth, and Staubach. The other ones, the previous year has the announcer cards in the second series. We got a box of that on the way too. Again, with the Barry Sanders, the Troy Aikman, all that. Second series coming. They claim it's just as sealed as this one. We'll find out. Kent Hull. Brad Muster. Haywood Jeffries, rookie card. Andy Heck. Mike Keene. Jeff George, rookie card. Gary Lewis. Alton Montgomery, Denver Broncos, rookie card. I know where that goes. That right over here. The Puddin collection. Muck Puddin collection. Find some sleeves over here. Cool. Nice. Canadian Butterscotch is here. Butter Bear, Butterfingers, Canadian Butterfingers is here. Angie, Papa B, Joe, Will Wolford, Tim Harris, Jim Harbaugh. There's John and Jim. This is Jim. Jacoby, Kurt Warner. Got his rookie card from '84. Pat Beach, Grunhard. Looking for the Emmett. Is that Franco Harris and Joe Montana? How about when those Oilers moved to Tennessee, became the Titans, huh? Made a lot of people happy. Tennessee. Now Houston has the Texans. Big D, how you doing? Welcome. Kevin Green. Real Frolic. Matt Millen. Barry Sanders. Gotta love a Barry Sanders card. Roderick Thomas. Christian Okoye. Jeff Cross. Eugene Daniel. Sean Jones. Quinn Early. Eric Green. Larry Zonka. Great names. Where'd Barry play? He played in some northern city, didn't he? They have a dome? Upside down. Let's see what the upside down pack is. Come on, Santa Claus. We want Santa. Doug Smith. Courtney Hall. Tony Mandrich. He was something for a few weeks. Mark Jackson of the Broncos. Eric Davis. Falcons are back, baby. Back in black. That stands for the NFL. It's not for long if you don't get better at your job. Isn't that the guy that said that? See, there's an upside down one over here. There is. The last pack in each row. Island Jenny, how you doing? Len Dawson. Eddie Murray. Different one. It's the football Eddie Murray. Tim McDonald, Keith Jackson. Mark Bortz. Michael Haynes. This is rookie. I don't know if he's any good. He was back then. I mean, any good would people pay $1 for it? Keith Woodside. Ronnie Lott. All right, so far these upside down packs not impressing. We got one more here. Is it upside down? This side is not upside down. Maybe this is the one with Santa. Looking for the Santa Claus rookie. What's up, the Southern Mofo? Thanks for being here. Everyone has a lot of choices for YouTube viewing, and we appreciate you viewing over here. Howie Long. Mickey Schuler. Ray Agnew. Houston Hoover. Boy, there's just nobody in this set, is there? I didn't know why I bought it. Oh, for Santa Claus, that's right. All right, 2 more packs. Then we'll move on to the next ones because they're just not producing. And it was a sealed box, too. It's not like this has been gone through, as far as we know. Welcome, everybody. 52 fabulous folks here with us tonight. The way you can let me know you're here is you put in your hometown. Type in your hometown for me. Let me know where you're watching from. I always like that. I come back and read it later. Doug Wendell, Whitell, guard for the Broncos. Danny Noonan, Just nobody. We choose you. Thank you. It's good to be choosed. Damn. Mark Bavaro. Tom Newberry, Stam Rock. Jeff Bostic. Max Montoya, Ron Brown. Just nobody. From a collector's perspective. Damn. We've been having bad luck on boxes lately. All right, we'll put you guys back. We'll come back and see you in a little bit. Damn. Throw these guys away. We got another package here. I don't know what this is. I don't remember ordering this. I don't know what I got. I'm gonna open it, see what's in here. Use my box cutter. Feels like there's a cardboard or something under here. Yep, cardboard. I want to open it online here in case it's Anthrax. The album from Anthrax. Music lover, I am. All right. In Florida somewhere, Mr. Loon News. Rodney, where are you from? See what I said there? I got to take a look at it in case it's nudity. It's a good tape job. The guy just had some scissors with him. I always hate to cut something like this in case it's something super valuable. It's getting there. Oh, I see something in there. All right, we can do this. Disintegrate and destroy. Something plastic. All right. Could be paper money. Could be a picture. Could be an autograph. Oh, this is one hell of a tape job. All right. Oh, good. More tape. I don't want to cut whatever it is. That one. Cut like that. Like that. That do it for me? Gently. There we go. Oh my God, this is awesome. Holy cow. This is fantastic. Wow. 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 Holy cow. That is spectacular. This is Ampere's greatest hits. No, it's a Iowa license plate from way back. Loons 1. This is classic. This is quality. Oh my goodness. Very flipping cool. This is so cool. Thank you. The name on the package is not the person who sent it, I don't think. It's probably someone who I know who thank you for the gift. I'll put it up here next to the sun and moon stuff. Wow. Very, very cool. Loons 1. There it is right there. Very amazing. Let's drop this down a little bit. Everyone's worst nightmare. How you doing? Good to see you. Dwayne's here. Walter Creed, good to have you here. Hit refresh on here. They keep putting these damn commercials in here. I can't read the chat. NES Lotto Scratchers here. Everyone say hi to NES Lotto Scratcher individually, one at a time. I want to see him respond to everyone. Seriously, you guys got to say hi, NES, so he has to respond back to you. Jack, if you're here, on a Nolan Ryan Angels, but you get another pick tonight. Jack Carpet Stephen gets another free pick tonight because this is not a very nice card, but it's the one that, you know, it's really cool. It's got damaged corners and all that kind of stuff. Come on, hi, NES, and he has to respond to each person individually. None of this group NES response stuff. There he goes, Jeff. Okay, that's one. Let's go NES. There's Walter. That's two. What's up, Mitch? There's two so far. Come on, NES. You're faster than this. You're better than this. There's Dennis. Very good. That's three. Mitch is four. Can he do it? Pressure's on. Can he do it? There's, oh, five. Everyone's worst. Very nice. Good job. Very cool. NES is cranking them out. Up to the challenge. All right, what are coins worth? Coins are worth what you're willing to pay for. And this is a price list from the guy I just bought some coins from. So he's selling us the S mints from the 1940s. You got a 12 cents, 14 cents, 16 cent, 39 cents for the steel, 10 cent, 44, 10 cent, 45, 10 cent, 46. We got a 46D yesterday. It's worth more than the 46S. 47S, 48S, 49 is 18 cents, 50 is 10 cents, and so on. So 10 cents a coin. A 54S, we pulled one yesterday. That's 12 cents. That's 20% more value. 55S is 20 cents, double what the other ones go for. And we got a bunch of them we're going to take a look at. Let's open up a box here. A box. Open up a bag. This is a bag, not a box. Let me know when NES is done. We don't want to interrupt the flow of the hello. All right, let me get the box cutter for the tape here. There we go. Great job. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at a few of these guys. Zoom in on here, see what we got. We got 1946S right there. Got a 1947S. 1940S. It's 12 cents for that. That's actually a nicer coin. Oh, it's got the black mark. Okay. 1948S. So far, a bunch of different ones. 44S. Ah, nice mix. 51S. I like that one. 54S. Better date. 55 or 53? Is that the 55? The 53. 50. 51 again. First dupe. 54, nice one to have a dupe of. There's a 55S right there. That's a 20 center. 46 again. 45. Almost a whole S collection in our first handful. Where's the 52s? 47. Didn't get a 49 yet. Anyway, oh, that's a nice looking one. Lots of wheat design. 51S. Grab a couple more here. 26 to go with your mom's car. She had a 26S car. Was it S Cargo? 42, is that 42? 45. 46. 49S, there we go. That one's dark. It's a reject. 45S. 55S, a couple 55S's, that's good. This is a good mix. I'm very happy with this purchase. I would buy from this seller again. This seller is good on eBay. Oh, we got a steel one. Look at this. We have a steel cent. For those of you who don't know what a steel cent is, what year is this one? Is it also 55? 55S, nice. Okay, we're gonna put these two in holders here. Let me grab the steel cent, put it down here. Two zoomed in. All right, let's put these back. There's another one too. There's a few steel cents in here. This is a good seller. Let me tell you who it is so you guys can go on eBay and look for him. It's gonna get great feedback. And the name of the company is, those are memorials. Uncirculated memorials. So the 82 small date coppers, $23.50 for a uncirculated coin. The 69S uncirculated, oh, this is roll prices. I'm sorry, roll prices. So the 69S roll that we're finding is $20. 70S, $10. 71S, $16. These are for a roll quantity. 93D, $18. 93, $18. Hard to find. 92s are $8 a roll. More than some of the 70s. This is Tomba's Coins. eBay at Tomba's Coins. Way to go, Frank. Good job. Also got some other stuff. Liberty nickels, $40 a roll. Buffalo nickels, full date, $35 a roll. Roosevelt dimes. Solid date silver rolls, 55S uncirculated, $175. Complete set, $100, $25 bags, all 50 states, both P and D, $5,000. So they're $25 bags, the P and the D of all 50 states for $5,000. This is the, that's the proof one. District of Columbia, U.S. territories, 100 quarters in a bag, $95. Very cool. Anyway, very, very nice job, Frank Hale of eBay. Very nice. Let's put these guys in holders real quick. 1955S. And then the steel cent. So when people come in and say, hey, what's a steel cent worth? We can show them a steel cent now. $1955S. And then a steel cent. They made them 1 year, but they did make some mistakes in 1944 and made some steel cents. The same way they made some copper ones in 1943. Both are worth a fortune. You buy yourself a nice house or a small car, or a nice car and a small house, or both. 43S. I'm hoping there's some 43s in these other bags. We get a full set. 1943S. Steely. Look at the color of that. When they're new, they're really shiny. They're really nice. I'll put those off to the side. Let's open this other bag and take a look at it. This could be a harder one to open. 15 wheat cents, or 50 wheat cents, 500 wheat cents. All right, let's just cut into it. Let me get another bag ready. They're all going in. It's like cutting open a bag of drugs here. I'm gonna take a sample. Not that I've ever done that. I've seen it on the movies. Usually you have a big knife or something you can stick in. And you... What's up, Terry Campbell? You want to ask your question? Go right ahead. Welcome, Terry Campbell. What's your question? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's this one? There's a nice 1950. So this one's got multiple mint marks. This is a beauty. We got a beaut, hon. 1954S. That's a key date. Good job. New seller. Put that in there. Mike, what's up? Yep, nice resource for it. Definitely a keeper. It's a beaut. All the way around. So your mom graduated from high school? Cool. It's a beauty. 1954S. That's in great shape. Let's take a look at the book and see if there's any varieties of the 54S. It'd be great to find a, definitely a good one. 54S. Any varieties? Like the 46S, there's a variety. We'll definitely take a look at those. So the 46 has an S over D variety for 35 bucks, circulated. 54S says $1. No variety shown in there, but that's cool. If you have a penny that's half is a dime and the other half is a penny, how much is that worth? Once it's certified and authenticated, it's worth a lot. It's worth whatever they will get at auction. And he also sent this one. Oh, it's a steel one. This is a corroded steel one, 1943 Denver. So this is what they look like when they start corroding. But it is a steel one. It's a mule error, yes. It'd be a lot of money. Just depends on the condition, what years, all that kind of stuff. Is it the dime on the copper? Is the copper on the dime? Many, many factors that go into that. What do you got here for me? 51D. They can definitely rust, yes. Well, so far I like all the three sellers. The three sellers have done a great job. So if someone says, hey, should we buy some pennies off the internet? Like, that's a crap coin right there. I don't know why not. This is just like finding them in rolls, 1937. So they're not, oh, wow. There's an older one. Didn't expect that. Thought they'd all be 50s. 1951. Ah! Look at that. 1901 Indian head penny in the bag. 1901 Indian head penny. We had the 1901 nickel. We have an Indian head penny that came out of this. I love this seller. That's a nice touch. 1901 Indian head. Look at the design on this one. It's not completely worn out either. That's freaking awesome. This will be in tonight's drawing. Wow. Very nice. Now I got to go through the whole bag. Very nice. I'm going to reorder from this guy. 1901. At least very good condition, if not better. We'll look that up here in a minute. We found that 1901 nickel in a roll. This is almost as exciting. 1901. And we'll do, what day is today? 6/9/25 in the bag. We'll call it the bag coin. Like that, like the 54S, we'll call it the bag coin. And this is on 6/9/25. And we got the 55S. It's a bag coin. 6/9/25. So we'll remember what we did here. And of course, the steel cent bag on 6/9/25. And that's very cool. I'm blown away by this. Some of those 01 pennies are selling on eBay for $1,000. Probably in much better condition than that, but yes, there's some good stuff out there. You tape that up nice. Let me move these off to the side. Let's take a look at the 1901s in fine to very fine condition. 1901 fine to very fine. This is a year out of date, year and a half out of date, so we got to get the new book. Prices are increasing. 1901, $5.50 to $6.50. $5.50 to $6.50. Uncirculated can go for thousands, but $5.50 to $6.50 for that specific coin. So let's put that over here for tonight's drawing. There we go. And then I'm going to take the 1954S and place this over here next to Patrick Waugh and Goose Gossage. There we go. Let's see what else he's got in here. That 30. I was impressed with the 37. 44. I just dump them all out. Come on, baby. Show us what else you got. What other treasures? 56. I actually want to see some 1958s. There's some 58 errors. It used to be really common. Ooh, another. 1955S uncirculated. The key date, sorry, let me zoom out. You guys are way too close there. 1955S uncirculated. The dude has salted the bag perfectly. This is a real nice one. Key date, the last S Mint penny until 1968 through 1974. I like this one. Very nice. Beauty, just the way it was. Curious how you got started coin collecting. That's a great question. In 1970, oh, we got another Indian head penny. Sorry, we got another Indian head penny right here. In 1976, had to be 1976, 1955S. Sorry, let me do this real quick. Bag on 9. See, I already did it. 6/9/25. 1976 in Alaska in the wintertime. Father was the general manager of a semi-pro baseball team, started the Alaska Baseball League, and for whatever reason, there's a bucket of nickels left over from the summer, and they were rolling them to take them to the bank. And I just sat down with them to help them roll them, and I started noticing older coins, 1959, 1941, and so on. And so I just started, hey, can I buy these and collect these? And they're like, okay, cool. And that's how I started. And then all winter, I'd go buy rolls of coins from the bank. Look at this one, 1904. 1904. A little crustier than the other one. Very cool, better than a wheat cent. MS68 is $5,000. Ooh, that's not 68, but cool. 1904, another Indian head. All right, I bet there's more. I bet there's more. There's another steel. There's another steel cent. Here's a little better than the other one. Show me more. Oh, here we go. Here's an older one. I can tell by the back of it. Let's zoom in on it. 1925. Is that an S or a D? 1925. Nothing. 1925 Philadelphia. It's a slick coin, but that's nice. 1925. Very cool. Let me put that one aside because some of these are going into holders. Another Indian head. Oh, I love this guy. Oh, look at this one. 1900. 1900 Indian head cent. All right, this is going to go in our drawing tonight also. How do you know or prove it's uncirculated? Mostly you have to get it certified, but you can tell by any kind of scrapes or anything on it. Coins can be in a bag and bounced around and whatever and have marks on them and still be uncirculated. I have a feeling that that 55S came from a roll and he put it in the bag here as a bonus for me. And so it's probably uncirculated, but oh my gosh, yes. So now we have 2 Indian head cents so far for tonight's drawing. Wow. Yeah, there can be bag marks. There just can't be circulation marks where it's like in your pocket and then, you know, your jeans and then a cash drawer and all that kind of stuff. 1900 bag on 6/9/25. There's 2 items for tonight already. I bet there's more. Let's keep going. I'm stoked. Ooh, what could this possibly be? I'm guessing 1911. Let's zoom in on it. 1911. Show me 1911. 1911. A cruddy 1911. Look at that. Now, this is one you might want to soak. Never clean your coins, but in this case, you might want to soak. This bag of pennies cost me 60. Let me find the box, see if there's a receipt in it. It's $60-some with shipping. Yeah, here we go. Here's the receipt. Here's the receipt. This is from ATX. ATX coins. There they are right there. We love ATX coins. They're out of Austin, Texas. Oh, wow. Only $49.80 on this one. This was the best deal of all. $49.80. Hell of a deal. Paid. There's no. Threw in shipping for free. And $3.85 for tax collected by eBay. $49.80 is also $50. So basically $5 a roll for this. This is fantastic. There's going to be a run on his coins. 58D. Okay, show me more. What else we got here? 50s. Another steel one. Oh, yeah. Another steel. This one looks old. Is it a 1909? Oh, 1942. Another one. Another one. Here we go. Another 1900. This is a nice one. This is nicer than the other one. 1900. It's got a little bit of a rub right there. That'd be a circulation mark right there. 1900. Another one. Wow. All right, I'll put you up there. Let's, let me get these all out so we can do it right. Oh, baby, another one. What year is this one? 1906. 1906. Ooh, what's this one? 1954S, another one, sorry. Is that S or a D? It's a D, 1954D. It goes in a holder. Zoom out real quick. This is fantastic. This is what I was hoping for. Never get it, but this guy did it. 1954. I see another Indian head. Oh, really nice. 1954D. Out of the bag. On 6/9 of Fit 25. All right, keep going here, baby. Keep going. Dump them. Oh, stuck to the tape. There's a few stuck inside. There, come on out. All right. So now let's open up this bag. We're going to start putting them in here. The ones that we're just going to... So steel. Was not expecting any of those. 46. 55s. This is what I expected a bunch of. That's garbage. We'll just put that over there to be melted. That's okay. 51S. Here's a slick one here. 45. 1920. 56. 53. Let me see this one. I'll show you the 1920. Let me put these guys in here. This one's 1920. There we go, 1920. It is not illegal to melt. It's illegal to have an industrial business melting for profit. It's not illegal to melt coins. Coins are melted all the time in house fires. Imagine getting arrested at your house fire. 54S. 46. What is the intent of your melting? Mine is for educational purposes only. So we can learn together. Ooh. 18, maybe 1918? What's All Saints Day? How you doing? Look at that, 1918. Very nice. Good to have you here. Let me throw you one of these since you keep coming back. We appreciate you. Part of the blue crew now. Not the blue chew. 1936. 34. Found a 34 and change, or in the roll the other. There's a 38. We got all excited. $55s. 49. Another teens. What year is this one? 1915. Oh, and this has got a laminated planchet. All right, this is a laminated coin. That means that the metals are separating from each other. There's that 54. That's the better date of the three. All right, let me put these away. I'll show you what this is. The lamination, the coin itself, the metal's starting to separate from itself because there's a bad mix. But look at that. That's also the theater coin is what this one's called. All right, that was a bad joke. You got a 41. Yeah, those are semi-collectible. There's people that still collect that stuff. They're not as popular as they used to be. After World War II, they were very popular, but not as much anymore. 36. Coach, next time you go to the casino, can you bet a $250 bet? You're saying a real $250 bet? I take your comment 100% wholeheartedly to be a true fact, and I have no discussion to have with you on that, to talk to you about how wrong your statement is, that to call it not a real bet is absolutely insane, and that I can't believe that someone who scratches for a living would even think that, and that we've never had this conversation before. I want to see what this one is. All right, this one is, what do we got here? 1947D, a good looking one. Appreciate that. Way to stoke the fire. Oh, he screwed me with a memorial cent. That's it. I'm going to complain. What year you got here for me? Looks like a 30s with a mint mark. 35 Denver. 1935 Denver. Cool. This is a good bag of junk. This is a junk bag, but it's a good bag of junk. I just missed. All right, where'd that other Indian head go? Where did it go? 19. So looking for a 1909. I figured you'd throw one in. No, get back over here. Where did you go? 45s. 56. Take your time. We'll find it. 58. '40s again, 1940s. What year we got here? 50, 1950. For an 1985 double D. I don't think we have any of those. Got an Indian once many years ago. Yep. All right, let's just put all these back. Let me find it as I'm digging here. Oh, there it is, right here. Found it. Here we go. What year we got here? 1907. 1907. We'll have a couple for the next drawing, too. Very cool. 1907. What year you got me there? 19. Ooh, is that the 09? Could be the 09. It could be a 39. My eyes are bad. It's a 39. Booba, that joke went right over Coach's head. Hold on. Glad someone got it. Hold on here. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. My bad. I'm in a different mindset tonight. You guys are playing in the gutter. Playing in the gutter. Playing in the gutter. Welcome to the gutter. All right, what else you got for me? So this used to be in your pocket change. This used to be circulating all the time. And people these days, I should have kept all of them. You only keep so many, but everyone did keep them. Any more Indians? Some Indian head. Super slick. This one's been cleaned. This is what happens to coins when they're clean. Look at the coloration on that. It's a 1926 cleaned. It's ugly. and it's only worth putting in a book if you don't have a 26. So never clean your coins unless you absolutely have to. All right, any more Indian heads? Very cool bag. Let's go to the other ones real quick. See if they put anything in there for us. 1958. Some 54s. I will. Oh, another Indian head. We got one more. One more right here. Oh my goodness. Guess what century it's from? 1898. Look at that. 1898 Indian head penny. We'll put this one up also for tonight. We'll have 3 Indian head pennies available tonight. 1898. Holy cow. NES, you're off by 1 year. Just 1 year. So close. 1898. Damn. Yeah, baby. Write this down. 1898. This is out of our bag. On 6/9 of 25. That will also be in tonight's drawing. Wow. So any last minute anything here. Not scratching them too bad when I do this because it's a plastic table. Another 1939. Wheat cent. Fantastic assortment. Here's an older one. What year is this one? 35. My eyes used to be so much better and I could enjoy this so much more. But this is fun. That was fun. Cool. So kudos to ATX. When I was 9, I had a paper route customer who was 100 years old. She was born in 1890. I thought it was so cool. She was from the 1800s. Yes. Do you have a microscope you can use when you need a closer look? Yes, I do. I've got this right here. And then I've got these other ones that I bought that I can't figure out how to get them to work. I probably should spend some time and actually look up their... This is the S mints. We know that those are cool. Did a great job. They're all 1940s and 1950s. And this is the other one we got. We haven't really looked at it. This came in the other day. I'll give Toy 36.15 for that nickel. 36.15. All right, this was 59.55 for this one, for M bar coins on eBay. All right, let's see what you did for us. Did you hook us up? I ain't see no Indians. 40s and 50s. 52. 56. 45. 53. 45. There's an old slick one. What year is this one? 42. It's not that old compared to the other ones. No Indians. No Native American commemorative coins. $45. 44, 57. Less spectacular than the other one. I put these guys back, but it is what they said. Then you get a piece of crap like this one here with all the marks and stuff on it. Put that over there. Put those back in circulation for other people. Oh no, coin down. Very cool. All right, put you down here. It's exactly what we ordered, nothing extra. I'm gonna go real quick onto eBay and let's give some feedback. Make some space here. Let's put some feedback. eBay. See if I'm still logged in. I'm not. So you guys are gonna have to give me a second here to log in. You can't watch. Look the other way. Here, I'll zoom in on the keyboard. There you go. You can see that letter right there. No, that's not the password. Text me a code. There we go. I'll just text a code. 712-856. Boom, we're in. Okay, there we go. Oh, I spilled, debris on it. My bad. All right, let's go to new messages. Respond now. 3 new messages. Thank you for your purchase. Your card will be in the mail tomorrow. Bid cancellation on $50. What? Previously entered a bid on an item has been retracted. Okay, screw you. Pro Set Series 2. Thank you for your purchase. Let's go ahead and give him positive feedback. Where are we at? Oh, someone else bought that one. Never mind, that's not. So it's telling me I didn't get anything. Let's go to buying. Where is buying? Buy again. Buy again. There's Santa Claus. Pennies, okay. How much did we spend for our friend from ATX? It was 45. 45? Did you give me the wrong price? Even better. Discounted it. That's M bar. Okay, that's bar. That was more expensive. Sorry, M bar. So this one. ATX coins. Here we go. So we're going to order 2 more. Boom. Buy again. There we go. 107.12. Ooh, how do I do this? Okay, hold on here. Next. Get a code. Yes, another code. Boom, there we go, logging in. And boom, there we go. We'll get 2 more on the way. We'll have more stuff to go. PayPal payments. Oh, try another. Sorry, wrong one. Don't look at my credit card numbers. Supposed to change it every time. There we go. Come on, baby. No looksies. So we liked his coins so much, we went back. Cool. It's on its way. We'll get it by June 12th to 17th. Want to celebrate with my social security code? I like that. All right. Purchase history. Can't look at this one, too. All the Loon Fest items coming in. There's ATX. Where's ATX? Here we go. Is this the one? Make sure this is the one. No, it's M bar again. Sorry, bar. It's the other guy. There we are. Let's do feedback. So this one here, leave feedback. Positive feedback. Tell us more about this item. I received my shipment rapidly. Great packaging. 1 p.m. shipment. Great packaging. The coins were a positive surprise. Very nice, exclamation point. Highly recommended. Seller. We have already purchased 2 additional bags. You can see it live opened on YouTube at Cash or Crash Las Vegas channel on 6/9/25. There we go. Look at that. We got ourselves a little promotion in there as well. Boom. And then if I had a camera, I'd take a couple pictures, but I don't. Leave feedback. Nailed it. All right. This is the Doris guy that we got the other day. Crap, 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 and crap. Very cool. That was fantastic. You're asking for a Target gift card? The bag o' pennies, yes. All right, let's put you guys back up here. What fun this has been for me. Hopefully you're enjoying it as much as I am. It's always nice to get something good, a positive surprise like that. We'll have more coming our way to go through. Let's see what else we got here. Since we're here, let's open a couple more packs of hockey. A couple each. Then I got to open this box of Bowman we bought from 2025. This Jack carpet stuffing in here yet. I'm going to have you check. Yeah, definitely got a plug in there. Got to come check out the video. Highly recommended. All right, Wayne Gretzky. Look at that. Who's the best pack picker ever? The pick packer. Pack picker? Wayno. 1990 Wayne Gretzky. Thank you, Wayne. Put you in the drawing tonight if you want. That guy. Christian Ratu. Doug Wilson. Ron Francis. Phil Bork. Kel Samuelson. I love all the Nordic names. Bill Ranford. Like that one. Jeff Smith. Sir, this is the IRS. We need to get the $500 Target gift cards to satisfy your delinquent taxes. Yes. Yes. Let me go get those Target gift cards real quick. First card, boom. Exactly. Who we got here? Oh, Ed Belfour rookie card. Second pack. First card, boom. Ed Belfour rookie card. Hall of Famer. Nice. Boom, baby. There's another one for tonight. Checklist, Mario Marios, Brian Propp, Rick Zombo, Mike Richter rookie. So Richter rookie, goalkeeper. Red Vines, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Red Vines. Subliminal. Vincent Damphouse, Bill Hayward, Pete Eklund, and Michel Goulet. It's Michel Goulet. At this moment, doesn't show he is coach. What? Well, we'll see about those Indian pennies. I know some exciting cards coming up. Glenn Wesley, Joe Sakic. He's a Hall of Famer and an AV. So this goes into a sleeve like this, and it disappears over here. Boom, baby. Bill Barber. Oh, Wayne Gretzky. That'll go in the save cards. Pat LaFontaine. Bob Erie. Brian Trotter. Larry Murphy, Alexei Kastanov. It's a rookie card and a Hall of Famer. Those Russian guys. Gerald, how you doing? Good to see you. Raquel's here. JP Vegas, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Do another one of these. One more of these. Let's go try to find that Emmett Smith rookie. That's Santa Claus. Tony Granato. Mike Vernon, Hall of Famer. Come on, baby. Olaf. Wayne, Adrian, Stu. Dino's in the Hall. A lot of these guys made it over the years. Pat LaFontaine. Kelly Rudy. Mike Madonna rookie card. Who remembers Mike Madonna? He's a Hall of Famer. He's a rookie. He's from that Minnesota team. Went to Dallas. You have Elfs. I think penicillin will knock that right out. Let's get the Donruss 88. Got a few left of these. Still looking for the key cards. Is Elf's a player? Jack's not in the chat? Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. He'll be in later. Jimmy Key, Chris James, Roy Smalley, Jay Howell. Looking for the Grace rookie, yes. Dale Murphy, Quiz. Greenwell, Buddy Bell. Julio Franco, Pendleton, and Dwayne Ward. Aiko, good to see you. Thanks for being here. You had a friend named Ron Zamora? Cool. Is there a key player in this Grace rookie? Bo Jackson, a nicely centered Bo Jackson. Can't go wrong with a Bo Jackson. Anything nicely centered in this set? Howard Johnson. The Greg Jeffries rookie, of course. Kirby Puckett. Trevecki. Tony Phillips. Donnie Hill. Hojo. Angela B., how you doing? Good to see you. Look at this one. It's open already. Who would reseal these packs? This is one ambitious resealer. So what they would do is they would go gently like this. They would go gently like this, so as not to tear it in any way. And they can pull it out like this gently. Pop the cards out. Okay. Then they'd take this and make sure they don't mess up the run. Higuera. Lance Johnson rookie. Rafael Palmeiro. Bob Brenly. Let's say we wanted Brian Fisher. We go grab another card. Put it back in there like that. The Seitzer, the Sean Dunston. We want that one, so we grab another card and put it in. Do that one. Randy Myers. Barry Larkin. We're going to leave that one in so they don't think that the pack is searched. Like that. Bob Sebra and Mike Boddicker. And there's Dave Magadan. Okay, so now that we got the ones we wanted, you go back to the pack. You put it in gently. Like this. There you go. Right back in like that. Right back in like that. There we go. Like so. Right back in like that. Then you put a heat source on there and you seal the pack right back up. That's what people do. Okay? What's up, Raquel? Good to have you here. I'm going to do this because that's why I always rip them when I open them like that. Then there's no chance it could be reused again. So, but that's how people do it. This one. Yeah. Randy Reddy. For Jacoby, Tom Nito. We have found nothing in this box. Somebody actually searched the 1988 Donruss box. I am blown away. People do suck, yes. Danny Jackson, Tim Raines. Wow. We found nothing. Al Leiter rookie. There we go. It's worth a nickel. Nobody. Thieves indeed. Willie Randolph. I got taken on some 1985 Topps packs that way. Paid $5 a pack for them back in 1988 and had absolutely nothing in them. There's 10 packs available. I should have known because the guy sold 10 packs back to the store. I should have just known. So I'll take those. Are we staying up late? I always stay up late. Coming to you live from Singapore. It's almost morning. Mike Schmidt, Billy Ripken. Cecil Fielder. Wally Ritchie, Fernando. Parrott, Billy Hatcher, and of course the Ripken family. Don't forget the hot Ryan Fisher card. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me get that in a sleeve. Put this guy over here, but let's get the Brian Fisher in a sleeve. Get in there, Brian. There we go. We got Brian Fisher. Well, he'll be in the drawing tonight. Singapore, let's go. All right, so this is what, when I open packs, the cards all go into something like this. These are the remainders, the leftovers, the ones that we didn't pull out. There's still rookies and Hall of Famers in here. And then there'll be a bunch of these at Loonfest. And if you're into cards, you can select from the litany of cards and say, I'd like that one. And you take it home with you. It's a great question, Diana McMahon. Right on top of it. I like it. Go for it. Get her done. Get her done. Let's clean up our mess. I'm going to go wash the coin off my hands real quick. Oh, how old? So you want to do a card from how you do this for your husband. What card would you like for your husband? Depends on the card. Last year I got a harassment charge. Aiko, what kind of card would you like for your husband? That was awesome right there. Pick this up. Trash. Give me a second to organize, and then we'll get to our next activity. So much room for activities. Pete Rose. Tonight you may win a Pete Rose, and then I'll mail it to you. And if not, you can send me a self-addressed stamped envelope, and I will give you one. I will hook you up with a Pete Rose. We'll make sure there's one available tonight in the giveaway. A few more seconds here so I can clean up. I don't want to have a horrible mess here. I just want a mess, not a horrible mess. Oh yeah, good stuff. Give me 1 second to go wash the junk off my hands. You guys can sit here and look at Sean Dunston and Al Leiter later. And I'll put a box cutter right here so you have a bunch to look at. Then August Ice sent this to me. We're going to open that up and take a look at it as well. So yeah, send me a self-addressed stamped envelope to Steve Dennis 2121. No. What's the address? Someone tell her the address. I'll be right back. You're right back. Nastiness. nastiness. We go back. This for chlorine. That's not for chlorine. It's not for chlorine there, bro. Could be. At one moment. And we'll be back into the action of tonight. Put you guys over here. These nasty coins over here. Got that old Indian head penny. Still got the 04. Move you out of the way. Put you up top there. These two collectible cards, one for Rodney. Put you over here. Ben out of the way. What a mess. Electric. I picked up a full set of 88 tops a couple months ago. Football or baseball? Football has got the Bo Jackson rookie in it. Baseball, you wish you had the football. Baseball, cool. Some neat players in there. We already went through this one. This is the 1960s. That's not the one I wanted. Grab this other one. Let's do one of these. Bra. This one has not been opened yet. Oh, this is heavy. It's gonna have lots of upper deck in it. This is super heavy. Lots of upper deck in this one. It's my theory. Trying to get all my cards that I had back when I was a kid. Yes, that's kind of what we're doing here. Just kind of hanging out and doing remember when stuff. It's a 5,000 count box of cards here. Open up. Open up nicely. Come on, you can do it. It's been through a lot of moves. There's that, and then is there any more on this side? Yes. There we go. That should do it. Trying to be gentle so I don't cut anything. Ooh, it's a little bit of everything. I think it's got some older hockey in it. There we go. Little bit of everything. I'm excited to see what's in here, like right in this general area. We got some mystery packs in here. Let's pull out. Start right here, if I can get in there. Come on. Mark McGuire, Slight Christmas indeed. There's a Ricky Henderson. Peter Forsberg. Might be his rookie card. Philadelphia Flyers made Swedish center Peter Forsberg the first European player selected in the 91 entry draft. Very cool. He's a Hall of Famer, correct? If you're a hockey person. The Peter Forsberg rookie card. From Sweden. He was an Av also? Well, that goes directly to the McPuddin collection then. Nice. If he was an Avalanche. Thank you, appreciate that. Matt Sundin. Got Ricky Henderson, Marcus Allen. Barkley, Malone, Sterling Sharp, Thomas Smith, Rice, Barry Sanders. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, which way is the sleeves going? Look at this one right here. This is a Topps Stadium Club, first year of issue of Stadium Club, John Elway. And on the back, it shows the John Elway rookie card. Look at that. Put that over here in the McPuddin collection. Trevor Linden, Igor Larionov. It's a rookie. Mario Lemieux, Roenick, second year, Belfour, second year, Red Hull, Rob Brandamore. All right, cool. Let's go down here a little bit. Too bad it wasn't first day issue. Yeah, I know. Sammy Sosa, rookie. Jim Thome. Tony Perez, 1981. Dennis Eckersley, Hall of Famer. Cito Gaston, Tony Gwynn, Cal Ripken Jr. Bernie Carbo, rookie card. Who remembers Bernie Carbo? There was Cincinnati Reds. 1970 rookie card. Let's see if it's a high number. It's a card number 36. What's up, everyone's worst nightmare? Thank you so much for the email. I'll read that in a little bit. Terry Coleman, Warren Moon, Mattingly, Barkley, Rob Brandamore, rookie, Curtis Joseph, rookie. Put those aside, he did good. Ended up in the Hall of Flames. Reggie, Eddie Murray, a lot of George Brett, Barry Larkin, Kurt Muller, Patrick Waugh. This is a new one. This is not in the McPuddin collection yet. It's a Bowman. I think it's 1991 or 92. Let's see here. 1991 Bowman. You was in Vegas earlier connecting a flight to Memphis. How did that go? Hopefully good. Barry Larkin, Carl Malone, Dan Marino, Richter rookie, Yount, Carlton Fisk, Barry. Cool. Put that Maddox off to the side. I know a guy. There we go. What else we got here? Some of the older ones. John Casey. Jerome Bettis. The Bus. Rookie card. It's his Notre Dame card from Classic Draft Picks. Jerome Bettis, rookie. Look at that. The Bus. You got it, Rodney. Thank you. Mike Schmidt, Nolan Ryan, 5,000 strikeouts. That's a great card, huh? Bob Carpenter, the Capitals. What year is this? 1985. I'm going to put that in a holder. Don't know why I saved it, but I did, and it probably needs a holder. A soft holder. Get in there. Randy Johnson. Phil Niekro, Schmaltz, Tony Gwynn, Ozzie. They're every which way. Eric Dickerson, Sandberg, Brett. So who's our super action? It is not Wade Boggs. It's George Gervin. George Gervin, 1981 George Gervin. Hall of Fame basketball player, super action. I'm hoping we find in here the Santa Claus, the chicken, all those kinds of cards. Holy cow. Thank you so much for sponsoring everyone's worst nightmare. Thank you for the sponsorship of the membership. That's very nice of you. Coach Bob Carpenter's in the Hall, made history by going right from hockey to the NHL, as well as a phenomenal player. Cool. So look that one up. Nice. Thank you for that. Tony Gwynn, Ripken, Barkley, Don Baylor, Come on, Jordan. Lawrence Taylor. Mary, have a good night. You meant from high school. That's fine. 86. Could there be a... there's a Griffey. All right, hold on. We got some... Oh, we got Broncos coming up. We got everything. So these are cards I would have got at a card show where we're busting open packs and challenging each other. And they all went into this box as we did them. That's why they're now all mixed and matched. Barry Larkin rookie. I love the Hall of Fame. I would just buy gobs and gobs of sets and collections of cards from people. Goose Gossage, the Goose. Another Maddox. Nolan Ryan, Randy Johnson. These will all end up eventually in sleeves at some point. Kurt Schilling. Sandberg, another Junior Seau rookie. Ripken. Maddox, another Maddox. Mike Singletary. Let's put him in the sleeve. Singletary, 86. James Lofton, 86. It's a few years ago. That'll be 40 years coming up next year. Remember these days? John Stockton, Tim Hardaway, Clemens, Glavin, Eddie Murray, Jerry Rice. There's a Michael Jordan. We got us a Jordan. Chicago Bulls All-Star 1991. Michael Jordan. Nice. Barkley. Tim Raines. Eddie Murray. Manny. Joe Carter. Ricky Henderson. Dawson. Larry Walker. Here's a new one. Look at that one. Larry Walker. Expos. This is Studio, what year? Studio 94. On his way to Colorado. Larry Walker. It's the Puddin' collection. Dawson. Ray Larkin. Pedro Martinez as a Montreal Expo. Pedro, early Pedro stuff. Jim Tomei. Deion Sanders rookie. What else we got here? Lemieux, Recchi, Gartner, Blake, Wayne Gretzky. Got the Gretzky. Should have put them all in sleeves back then, but I didn't. Gretzky hat tricks. Ron Tugnut. Been collecting Tugnuts since the 90s. A couple more here. Let me Don Mattingly. Let's go right in here, this group. And Bobby Hebert rookie card. Look at that Bobby Hebert card, huh? Any Hebert fans in here? All the Bears from 85. Got Richard Dent. Jackson, Novacek, Ripken, Reggie Jackson, Andre Dawson, Thurman Thomas rookie card, Thurman, Oral, Scottie Pippen, Dunks. Let's look for Griffey's. Another Maddox, different one. And Sandberg. Ozzy, Sean Kemp rookie again. Jim Tomei rookie card. There we go. And I got a couple of Magics versus Jordans coming up. So Tomei rookie. Hall of Famer. Magic versus Jordan. Got Michael. Paging Mr. Herman. Magic and Michael. Let's see if we got down here. Anything different? Take a look at these guys. Ali versus Foreman. Muhammad Ali and George Foreman. Two greats on one card. Super Streaks. There's Michael Jordan right there. Magic Johnson and Michael on the same card. There's a lot of those, apparently. Magic and Michael. Barry Sanders. Oh, we got a nice Michael Jordan coming up here. Got a Barry Sanders, 91. There's Michael Jordan's regular issue card. Upper deck. I got back-to-back Michael Jordans. This is exciting for me. This means I got lots of Michael Jordans tucked away. Another Michael Jordan. Angie, we're hoping so hard to find a Shaq. Patrick Waugh. And Ron Tugnut. The Beezer. Tony Amonte, rookie card. Did he make the Hall of Fame? Who knows hockey? Tony Amonte. He was supposed to make the Hall of Fame. He was supposed to be really good. Supposed to be. Tim Hardaway, rookie. David Robinson, rookie year. Alan Glavin. These are the 88 tops. Gemma Edmonds, rookie. Let me push these guys back. Yeah, this was a good era to have your own card shop. We did card shows. This is where I learned how to run the hotel business as a banquet guy, because I would set up my own rooms and have my own card shows. It was great living. Bernie Williams, rookie. There's Sean Kemp, rookie. Another David Robinson. Tim Hardaway, rookie. Barkley, Olajuwon. Another Tim Hardaway. That one goes in a sleeve. Tim Hardaway Sr. Winfield, Tim Brown. Come on. Mattingly, Don Baylor, 1985. Gary Payton, rookie. His lottery draft pick. That's what he got the phone call. Going to be a Seattle Supersonic. Bears defensive lineman, Alan Page from 1979, maybe? I got all these sleeves out of here. We're going to use them all. This is a good card here. Hall of Famer, Alan Page. Randy White, Ron Guidry, Reggie Miller, Scottie Pippen, Bird. Win. Roberto Clemente, baseball greats from Swell. Is that a cookie? Roberto Clemente, 1990. He's long gone by then, but this is a commemorative set, looks like. Baseball greats is Rod Carew. Schmaltz rookie. John Schmaltz rookie card. It's more fun than opening packs. Junior Seau rookie. Steve Young, Morton Anderson, kicker. Reggie White. Oh, here's a Sandberg you don't have, I bet. Put that off to the side. Another Cubby. Kirby, Kurt Schilling. Dawson. Go through here. Sometimes I put cool stuff in the middle. Clemens, McGuire, Winfield, Edgar Martinez, Joe Carter. The Ugly Yellow, 91 Fleer. It's a Nolan Ryan, though. Come on, separate. It's Nolan Ryan, 1991. Love Ryan, yeah. Swell Gum. Someone used the name and put more modern players in the cards. Cool. Wade Boggs, 3D. George Bretz. Dennis Rodman. Look at that guy. Yvonne Rodriguez, 93. Michael Jordan. Look at that one. He's got the tongue out and everything. Michael. Sandberg. Eck. Here's another Maddox, a different one. You have all the Maddox collection. Eckersley. So Nolan Ryan, they have two varieties. This one's way off center. Sometimes they mixed and matched the reverses on them. And Viesbrook, Brett Hull, Lamar, Montreal Canadiens, Patrick Waugh. Here's Robert Reichel, Young Gun. The Waugh over there. Jeremy Roenick, second year. Derek Coleman, rookie. Another Gary Payton, rookie. I have a feeling we got another Jordan coming. There it is right there. I have a feeling we have another Jordan coming. There it is right there. Michael Jordan's Playground. Want a sneak peek of Michael Jordan's new home video? NBA Hoops takes you behind the scenes at Michael Jordan's Playground. It's not a typical sports video. It goes beyond interviews, film clips, and features. It's Michael in his first appearance as an actor. The story revolves around a kid who gets cut from his high school basketball team and begins to give up on himself. Michael appears in a vision to encourage the boy to keep on trying. Playground also features an MTV-style music video starring Air Jordan. There we go. Can't wait to see that. Barkley, Ewing, Magic. Oh, another Michael Jordan. And another Michael Jordan with Magic Johnson. And another one. Wow. One more? Nope. Lance Blankenship. Cool. All right, let's go from a different row here. And they're gently, not to mess them up in any way. What is this thing? Yeah. Nice. Okay, move you guys over here. Looks like all 1971s up here. These look like hockey cards from 89. Let's pull out this mystery pack first. Carl Eller, Robert Brazil, Jim Marshall, Preston Pearson, Jim Marshall, Jim Otis, the Cardinals. Uncle Cliff, sorry I had a busy day. What's going on, Uncle Cliff? Good to have you here. $2 super chat, Uncle Cliff. Chuck Muncie. These are all post-serial cards right here. I had so much fun, Sup, Aaron. It was so much fun. Let me put Uncle Cliff on our list here. Thank you, Uncle Cliff. We're close to starting some drawings. Thank you, Uncle Cliff. Super chat. There's another mystery pack. It's a team set. Yeah. And what do we have here? Sandberg, a different one. Fred Blinkikoff, Isaac Curtis, Rod Carew, Charlie Huff, Gaylord Perry, Jim Zorn, John Hanna, Roman Gabriel, Leroy Solomon, Jim Zorn, Robert Newhouse. The Barry Bonds Fleer. Yeah, look at that. A couple more here. Jake Plummer. I got a Jake the Snake. Show me the Jake the Snake. There he is. Only got a few of those. ASU guy playing for the Cardinal. Johnson, Tim Hardaway, Hakeem, Barkley, Larry Bird, Chris Mullen, rookie. Oh, not his rookie. NES Lotto Scratcher. I like lists. Very cool. We'll put you on a list. Thank you, NES Lotto Scratcher. NES Lotto Scratcher on the list. Appreciate you. Got an unopened pack of something. Let's see what it is here. It says Simpsons. This might actually be some valuable cards right here. It's a pack of Simpsons cards from 1990. Interesting. Let me put this in a special holder. Unopened Simpsons cards from 1990. Wow. What's up, Arizona Cowgirl? You have to look that one up. Franco Harris, 1977, I think. What do we got down here? Carl Eller. There's Reggie Miller. More and more stuff. Patrick Waugh. 6 fabulous cards, 1 lousy sticker. Yes. Got Buddy Bell, Archie Griffin, Alan Page, Nat Moore, Fran Tarkington, John Hanna, Fred Biletnikoff, Randy Gradishar. He's a Bronco. Look at this guy. Randy Gradishar, 1978 tops. The Pudding collection grows. Good night and be well, Arizona Cowgirl. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. $2 super chat. Archie Griffin, Rick Upchurch. He's also a Bronco. Wide receiver, 1979. Damn. Very cool. Pastorini, Brian Sipe, Fred Dreyer again, Mike Wagner, Ken Houston, Charlie Joyner, Robert Miller. Very cool. Ricky Henderson, Jim Dunaway, Buffalo Bills tackle from the 60s. Some more older ones here. Margie, have a good night. Moments away from starting drawings for those of you that are still here, sorry. Gaylord Perry, Jim Zorn, Willie McCovey, Ken Anderson, Alan Page, Archie Griffin again, lots of these guys. Jim Hart, Shell, Jack Lambert, Russ Francis, Ted Hendricks, Lynn Matuzak, Ken Stabler, Molitor, Archie Manning. Cool. Haven Moses. Haven Moses, he's a Bronco. Charlie Joyner. Rick Upchurch. I got those guys. All right, let's put these back. And let's do it. Let's do a few drawings here. Happy Monday to everybody. Hope you're all chilling. Yesterday was an intense day. Pull these guys off the side. Rodney from Missouri, me and Mrs. John Girl Puddin' Walnut. All right. We got Rodney and McPuddin. Nice. This might be an easy day to win here today, too. This would be great. Move the goose over. Come on, goose. Thank you, Rodney from Missouri. Put you guys in there. One last little peek. Another 86. Tony Dorsett. Who's these guys? Tony Dorsett. '86. Aloha, Arizona Cowgirl, yes. Phil Simms. Jalen Rose. Guard for Denver. Jalen Rose played for Denver? This is a Michael Jordan draft analysis. Jalen Rose. Straight to the McFadden collection. What's up, Boomer Tuber? These guys. Randy Johnson. Eckersley. Oh, that's a glossy. Perez, Eckersley, and Sutton glossies. All right, put it away. Put your toys away. Coach, I found a 40D nickel the other day when I started going through my gallon of coins. Sorted it in the back. I'll send you a picture. Can you let me know if it's worth the cleaning? Certainly. You can always let it soak in some lemon pledge, but don't do that. Oh, man. 1988 basketball. No chance there's a Jordan in there. No chance at all, right? Let's take a look. Always clean your D's, yes. Winston Garland, Rod Higgins, Vinnie Johnson, Bill Lambier, Alex English, Lafayette Lever, Bill Rasmussen, Danny Shays, Jay Vincent, Adrian Dantley, Mark Aguirre, Ronaldo Blackman, James Donaldson, Derek Harper, doesn't look like it. Sam Perkins, Roy Tarpley, Ralph Sampson, Joe Barry Carroll, Eric Floyd, Roddy McRae, Purvis Short, Vern Fleming, John Long, and Chucky Persons. Wow. Okay. It's older basketball. Packs are super expensive now. Put you in there. Let me put the Simpsons over here. Put the Nuggets over here. When's the drawing? Seconds away. Seconds away. As soon as we put the lid back on this thing. We're putting the lid on it. Lid going on right now. Put you guys back in. John Starks, rookie. Move these guys out of the way. Lid going on, and we're going to get underway. Bill Amber was good. Yes, also a mean dude. Played hard. All right. Oh, it's heavy. A lot upper deck. All right, we have some options tonight. You got your George Bush rookie card, Commander-in-Chief. Not enough? Okay, cool. We also have the Brian Fisher card. Mike Madonna rookie, Ed Belfour rookie, Gretzky. We have an 1898 penny. We have a 1900 penny. We have a 1901 penny. All available tonight. We have, from over here, Ron LaFleur. Who remembers Ron LaFleur? Sparky Anderson. Eric Dickerson rookie. Muhammad Ali. We have the George Foreman card. A couple more here. So I know the coins are going to go. We have Martin Brodeur, Ken Griffey Jr., the Crotch Grabber, and Pete Rose, because we had said we'd have a Pete Rose, Walter Payton, and a Lou Piniella rookie. You need a George W. Bush? Cool. And a Lars Nudebar if you're really nice. There's a Griffey Jr. rookie and a Bob Golick rookie. That's everything. Let's do it. Put Griffey Jr. in a holder as well. Met George W. Bush. He was nice. Cool. I met George. Is that the senior? That's Dad. Excuse me. When he was vice president, I was walking through the Capitol building, and he goes, "You boys from Alaska?" We were. So we went over and hung out with him and had fun, talked oil. And then years later, I wondered, how did he know we were from Alaska? And I realized CIA. He knew everything. Diana McMahon for Tina. Nice. Tina, Keon, Braun, NES, and Rodney. Thank you. Another from McPuddin. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, it was a good time. We spent probably 15 minutes with him. And we just randomly walking through the Capitol building. Goes, "You boys from Alaska?" Yeah. Sir? All right. Pit State Gorilla Slots, what's going on? Let me find my glasses so I can read. We will go ahead and start the drawings. See, there's one other one we had. Another Pete Rose. We'll do a double Pete Rose collection. All right. Jonathan Adair. Good to see you, Jonathan Adair. Appreciate you. Is this drawing for super chats or subs? The first one is for channel members only. Channel members get a preference. Then we go from there. Let's see what else we found today that was really cool. Michael Jordan. Bernie Carbo rookie. Where's that Jordan? Excuse me. Jordan. Actually, get 3 Jordans for one. We'll do 3 Jordans as an option. Oh, and the Jerome Bettis rookie. There we go. Jerome Bettis. In case you're a football fan. All right. Pitt State Gorilla Slots. What's going on? Thank you so much. Pitt State Gorillas Slots. Got you on the list here. Thank you so much. $1.49 super ice cream cone. Move this stuff away. Gotta move the Simpsons out of the way. We're gonna do some post-game show tonight. We're gonna open some coin rolls. Just trying to make sure I don't damage anything here. Almost out of power. Got to plug this baby in for the wheel of names. I was tired. Watch coach saying, cool. You guys are in the way now. Wheel of names. This is exciting. It sure is. The most exciting giveaway on the internet. Let me go over the rules real quick. This is not a YouTube promotion. YouTube has nothing to do with this. This is solely a promotion of the channel. And no additional purchase necessary. If you're a channel member, you're already in the drawing. And we open it up also to super chatters and sponsored folks and all that kind of stuff as well. And we appreciate that very much. We will mail you your items that you win. Certainly, we do not keep your mailing addresses, which is evident by I keep asking you for stuff. And we don't sell your information, etc., etc., etc. Must be 18 or older, U.S. or Canadian, and think there's some other rules there. What's up, Terror? Welcome. You got any Franklin halves to win? Not tonight. Not tonight. We got 3 Indian head pennies. We got a 1898, 1900, and 1901. That's what we got tonight. So let me start with, are you running Sports RN? What is Sports RN? Are you running Sports RN? Sports Registered Nurses? You can sell my info if we split the money in marketing agency give you. Oh, cool. There you go. Are you running sports right now? Are you running sports right now? I don't know what running sports means. We're not taking bets if that's what you're asking. I don't know what running sports means. If you'd like to bet on the game tonight, I'll be more than happy to take your action. All right, Boomer Tuber, you're here. NES is here. Angie is here. And the 2 is here. Uncle Cliff. You're ready to play, but you're fat? That's all right. We all are fat. Island Jenny. McPuddin. Shree is here. Everyone's worst nightmare. Cool, Boomer Tuber. Thank you. Let me throw that down here. Boomer Tuber for an extra one. Aiko Drace is here. Real Braun 03 is here. Tina H. Links to Rinks is here. NES, oh my God, Coach, I just saw you're live. What's going on? NES Slots, 1 month channel member. NES Slots is here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Pitt State Gorilla Slots. Thank you. Jonathan Adair. It's always good to have you here, NES Slots. See if I missed anybody. I'll read the names here in just a moment. Big D is here. Dennis O'Neill. Can't join just yet there, Tara. Dennis O'Neill. Big D. Thanks for being here. BDPS. And Chris Mondo is here. Cool. Angie. Welcome. What's up, Harley Burgess? Welcome. Say Trevor C. Welcome, Trevor C. Thank you. This is for channel members only. We're going to do other stuff in a minute. But this first round is for channel members only. Deadpool. Welcome. Samaa. Good to have you here. I'm so happy I came into this channel. Cool. Good to have you here with us. PSA Simpson unopened packs sold for $34 a few days ago. Cool. Shree, come on, Bug. 25 months. Saying smile. I like it. What color is your pie? Give me 1 second. Where's Island Jenny? You're a red pie piece. My hour's been off 6 hours, just came back on. Wow. So Jenny is a red pie piece. Roddy from Missouri. Welcome. NES, you're pink. Is that what color you are? You're red here. You got red and red. You're opposite each other right now. Whoever that other NES is. All right, last chance, but I'm subscribed. What the hell? There you go. Subscriptions are free. We appreciate you being here. You're from British Columbia, Canada. Cool. Jonathan Adair, did I get you on there? I did. Red until stuffed. This round is for paid channel members only. Latina Stella Slots, how you doing? Welcome. Good to have you with us. All right, we're going to shuffle up. Today we're doing 3, just 3 shuffles. 1. Keon Green, are you on there? And you are a red, Keon. I did, okay, cool. All right, 3 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. First spin. Here we go. First winner tonight. Keon Red. Keon Red is our first winner tonight. Congratulations, Keon Red. Let's show you what we have to pick from. You got the team set 1990 of the Pittsburgh Pirates. You got Michael Jordan, the Jerome Bettis rookie, the second Michael Jordan, the third Michael Jordan, all 3 Michael Jordans at one, the Bernie Carbo rookie, 2 Pete Rose cards, the George Bush rookie card. Sparky Anderson comes with George Bush. There's a Ron LaFleur card from 1977. Mike Modano rookie. The Brian Fisher rookie card. Maybe. Wayne Gretzky. Ed Belfour. George Foreman. Muhammad Ali. Eric Dickerson rookie. Ken Griffey Jr. rookie. Bob Golick rookie. Lou Piniella rookie. Walter Payton. Pete Rose. It comes with that other Pete Rose. The Paul Gibson grabber. You'll take the 1898. I was just waiting to see him say it. 1898 penny for Keon Green. Notice I was going to do that last just to drag it out. Keon Green, 1898. A penny. Keongreen. Very nice. Congratulations, Keon. Got the 1898 Indian head penny that we pulled out of our bag earlier. It's a bag penny. Pretty soon it may have something to do with you. If you're a subscriber, that's coming up at the end. We do one spin with the subscribers as well. Just for being here. Appreciate that. Keon Green. Okay, cool. Up next, one more channel member here. Then we'll put on our super chatters. Shuffle 3 times. Anybody else new? Didn't see anybody. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Spinning. Keon Yellow. Keon Yellow. How did you get 2? How did you get 2? I need to take, it's actually rigged. I have to take that one off. I'm going to disqualify Keon on that one because you're only supposed to have 1. Somehow I put you on 2. So I apologize. Keon Red. I'm going to take that off. I apologize. That should not be there. What happened? What happened? Sorry. I'll save you for another one. Circle City Gabriel. There you go. That should have been you. No double entries. User error. Exactly. I apologize. I apologize. Okay. The play is overturned. Yes, we're going to shuffle 3 times twice this time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Our real second winner. Angie. Angie is our real second winner. Congratulations, Angie. Angie, what would you like? Angie. We've got a 1901 or 1900 pennies. We've got that guy. We got the Griffey. Got Paul Gibson grabbing. The Pete Roses. I know, I just took her off. Walter Payton. I should read them. Lou Piniella. Bob Golick. The other Griffey. Angie's here. Eric Dickerson. Muhammad Ali. George Foreman. Ed Belfour. Brian Fisher. Wayne Gretzky. This one. Color changed when I shuffled. All right, hold on. You want a penny? Do you want the 1901 or the 1900? Your choice, 1901 or 1900. Let me know, Angie. And I got to double check the wheel. Angie, what's up, Angie? The 1900. Perfect. We're going to read the wheel. So what happens when you don't sleep the night before? Angie. All right, let's start adding. Okay, I'm going to read the names. You tell me if I've duped anybody. No duplicates. Oh, come on, computer. Fudge sickle. There we go. We got Links to Rinks. Rodney from Missouri. Everyone's Worst Nightmare. Jonathan Adair. Deadpool. Tina H. Uncle Cliff. Circle City Gabriel. Sama. Angie. BDPS. Chris Rosmondo. Pitt State Gorilla Slots. Shri Ramon. Boomer Tuber. Island Jenny. And the Two. Aiko Drace. Real Brown 03. NES Slots. McPuddin. Trevor C. NES. Dennis O'Neill Big D. That's who we got on there. Am I missing anyone? Your husband likes the channel? Very cool. That's awesome. Am I missing anybody? NES is not duplicated. Keon's missing now? What? Keon. Keon is on there. Sure he's not on there twice. NES has 2 channels on here. He's a member twice. So, yeah. Holy crap. All right, Keon, you can pick another thing other than a coin. What would you like? Would you like the Michael Jordan Fun Pack, the George Bush, the Sparky Anderson, Laurent LaFleur, Wayne Gretzky, Ed Belfour, George Foreman, Muhammad Ali, Eric Dickerson, Griffey Donruss, the Bob Golick rookie, Lou Pinella. Pick a card for Diana. Ooh, for Diana. Which card would Diana like? Diana McMahon, which would you like? The 3 Michael Jordans? Keon wants a Shaq. We don't have any Shaq cards. We're out of Shaqs. 3 Michael Jordans? You guys tell me what she wants. What did Diana want? Get that pick going on. No Shaqs tonight. Oh, I forgot also, Diana, if you would like, you can also pick this one. Here we go. Diana can pick this one. It's an unopened pack of 1987 tops with Andres Galarraga on the front. This is an unopened pack of 1987 tops. This would be available too. Before she picks the rose, let's see if she would like this unopened pack of 1987 tops with Andres Galarraga right on the front. What's up, a day in the life? Hold on, we'll be right with you. Let me add a day in the life. I'll take the unopened pack, please. Good choice. 1987 tops unopened pack. A day in the life. All right. Have I missed anyone else? We're going to jump into the super chatters and add you to the list here. Let's do it. Thank you all so very much. For super chatters, we're going to start with the SC. Uncle Cliff. Thank you so much. Then we have super chatter NES Lotto. Then we have super chatter Rodney from Mo. We have super chatter McPuddin. We have a super chatter Tina H. We have a super chatter McPuddin. We have a super chatter Keon. Then we have, oh, I got to write these down. Hold on. Those already. Got to add Keon, Diana, Tina, Braun, and Margie. Cool. Thank you so much, Keon Green. Way to go. All right, we're going to go with Super Chatter Braun. And we're going to go with Super Chatter NES. And we're going to go with Super Chatter Rodney from MISSOURI. Get the whole thing on that one. And we're going to go with Super Chatter Johnathon Adair. And Boomer Tuber. Thank you. And Super Chatter Pitt State. And Super Chatter Margie. Super Chatter Tina H on a KG. And a Super Chatter Diana. DIANA. Super Chatter on a KG. And a Braun. Super Chatter with a KG. There we go. Yeah, she had one up here, and then she has one over here. And she actually, yeah, one here and one up there. There we go. She had 3 actually total because she had 2 up top. Anyway, let's do this. Let me shuffle these up. I believe that's everything. Did anyone do a super chat and I missed you? That was everything on that list. We got Pit Stay Gorilla Slots. We got everyone. Got to put SC in front of Boomer Tuber. Nice. Weird that $10 super chat on green and not on yellow. I don't know what that means. What's super chat? Sorry, old and uninformed. You can do, I think there's like a dollar signal and you can donate to the channel. It's called a super chat. And with every super chat, we give you an extra entry into the drawing. Just a little something, something we're doing. That's the best way to explain it. Let's find. We're going to add a 1945 silver nickel and a 1901 penny. There we go. These will be added in along with the cards we had. We're going to shuffle it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 3 licks to get to the center of the wheel of names. Got it. Trevor C. Trevor C is our winner. Trevor C. Trevor, if you're here, do you want a 1945 silver nickel, a 1901 penny? Got 3 Michael Jordan cards, 2 Pete Rose cards. Last chance on the Bernie Carbo is coming out. I got the Jerome Bettis rookie, the rookie commander-in-chief George Bush, Sparky Anderson's last visit, Ron LaFleur's last chance, Mike Madonna rookie, Brian Fisher's going out after this one. Got Gretzky, Ed Belfour rookie, the George Foreman. We got the Muhammad Ali, the Eric Dickerson rookie, Ken Griffey Jr., Bob Golick rookie, the Lou Piniella, Walter Payton, Gibson, Griffey, and Brodeur. And let me write these names down real quick. Thank you, Diana McMahon. Super chat for McPud, Keon, Tina, Sarah, Chris, Shree, and Braun. Very cool. Thank you so much, McPuddin. Trevor C., make your choice. Give you a few more moments here. I missed Jen. Is Jen on there? Hold on. Thank you. That's why I read them. Oh, Jen and Chris were together. My bad. Jen, thank you. I appreciate that. The World War II nickel. You got it. Be sure to send an email with your mailing address, your name, and what you won so I can get this off to you. Trevor C. with the 1945 silver nickel. Good choice. Trevor C. What's up, Scotty Ray? Thank you for being in here. Appreciate you. Trevor. Nice. Very cool. All right. Let me add these new names. You already forgotten who's gifted? It's probably Chris Rosmondo. Chris Rosmondo. Hooking everybody up. All right, Ron LaFleur's out. Sorry, guys. Can't get the Ron LaFleur. All right, let's... Oh, no, don't look. Don't look. Fake spin. Not working. Doesn't see it. Don't look at it. Nobody to see here. You cannot know who it is. There we go. All right, let's add a name real quick. There we go. Island, Jenny, McPuddin, Keon. I'm going to do Keon once, not Keon twice. Tina, lowercase h. Sarah, Chris, R, Shree with 3 E's, and Braun with 4 N's. There we go. It was a Richard Tucker. It sure was. A premature spin. All right. What's up, Jessica? Good to have you here. I believe I got everyone there. All right. We're going to do another spin. Here we go. Do you have this every day? Pretty much every day. Yep. Pretty much every day. We're going to shuffle it 1, 2, and 3. Spinning. Our next winner. Tina H in the green. Tina H green. What's up, Mike Witt? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Tina H is our winner. What would you like, Tina H? You got the 1901 penny, the Griffey rookies. Got Brodeur. We got Pete Roses. We got Walter Payton. Where's that other Pete Rose? Where you at, Pete? There he is. Tina H, what would you like? The 1901 penny. There you go. 1901 penny. Boy, the coins were hot tonight. That was a good find. Got 2 more bags of those on the way. Can't wait to see what's in those. What's up, Jessica? Welcome, everyone. So, Aco Drace, here's what I want you to do. Is send me a self-addressed stamp envelope and put in there, I would like a Pete Rose for my husband, and I will mail you these 2 Pete Rose cards, the 1978 and the 1986. We'll give those to you just for being here and being awesome. Let me put I'm going to put these in a sleeve already. Aco Drace, just because. Just send a self-addressed stamp envelope, and we will get you taken care of there. All right, let's do one more giveaway. This one includes, if you win, you can have me eat the entire bag of red vines live on the channel. We can see who else we got here. Thank you very much, Mike Wood. I appreciate it. Got a Randy Johnson rookie. Got Jeremy Roenick rookie. Is that a Nomar Garcia Parra rookie? He said thank you. Very cool. Fantastic. We have, let's narrow it down. We got a Griffey Jr. rookie. The Walter Payton 86,000 yard club. The Jerome Bettis rookie. The Foreman. The other Griffey, and a Lou Piniella. Those will be available on this draw here. And we're going to add in, I think you could eat them without the crust. I would. Yeah, I'd go into sugar shock. It'd be fun. All right, let's go to add in. I'm going to change it over to subscribers only, and then the subscribers can chat. Let's go to edit video. Any Manny being Manny cards? I do have them, but I don't know where they're at just this second. Customization and subscriber only for a minute minimum. You like the thumbnail? Maybe not. All right, go back to details, and let's go to the wheel of names. And now, oh no, again, holy crap, don't look. Don't look. All right, let's close that down. Let me hit it a little bit. Okay. About to eat chocolate, feeling dizzy. Oh, sorry about that. All right, give me some names. If you're not on the board, so like Harley Burgess, we're gonna put you on here because you're a channel subscriber. And we got Tare is here, channel subscriber. I'm having a horrible night tonight. Yes, I did not take a pain pill tonight. I think that's a big part of it. Who else is in here that's not already on the wheel? We're gonna add Mike Witt. Very cool. And let me know if you're still here. If you're watching and you're not already on the wheel, do a quick chat and we will add you to the wheel and you have a chance to win right now. He's a truck driver, so he gets to listen to you at night. Oh, cool. Fantastic. Thank you for your service driving those trucks. That's very important. Very important. All right, we're going to do it. Here we go. Let's shuffle it up. 1, 2, 3 with all our new people. Boom, baby. Bathtub guy, you just missed it. Sorry. NES is a winner. NES. If you would like a Manny Ramirez card, I will find you one. Then we'll do another draw, and I can put Bathtub Guy on. NES. It's your choice. NES. Congratulations, NES. Get you a couple of Manny Ramirez cards. Oh, this is NES? Oh, okay. Jeez. Oh, the Bathtub Guy. Yes, you are. All right, Bathtub Guy, what would you like? He is the Bathtub Guy. Oh, my goodness. It's your pick. Don't forget, I got the Loons license plate. Thank you to whoever sent that. Appreciate it very much. The Bathtub Guy. Coach, just throw in something in my envelope you have for me. I will. I'm going to put some Mannies in there for you. I was really hoping you were going to say do these, but these are so solid. These are hard. These are not even good. They're horrible. I'm going to have to microwave them. Manny Ramirez. Oh, it does sound like cheating. All right. Let's do one more just because. What the hell? I got a red vine. Bathtub Guy's now added. No, these aren't very good at all. Last spin of the night, and then overtime with coins. Angie. Oh, those are nasty. I can't eat those. I can't eat that. Oh, it's just nasty. There you go, Brian. I got your fresh box. Excuse me. Angie, you're the winner. What would you like? Randy Johnson, King Griffey Jr., Nomar Garcia-Parra, Walter Payton, Jeremy Roenick, George Foreman, Lou Piniella, the Griffey, or the Jerome Bettis. It's stuck in my throat. Should pick the Jerome Bettis, yes. Chris says the Jerome Bettis. All right, so Angie says Jerome Bettis. We got it. Let me put it into a holder for you. Where'd he go? Where'd Jerome go? Where's Jerome? There he is. Very nice. Another Angie card. Angie. Very nice. Very nice. It's from 1992, I believe. Or 93, somewhere, whenever he was a rookie. Very cool. All right, let me move this stuff out of the way. No more red vines for me. That is just wrong. That is just rancid. I saved the one you want. Which one's that, Links to Rinks? Which one are you looking at? Just so I can have a general idea. The Nomar? We'll see how it goes on the just one more spin. Let's see what our numbers are for tonight. I bet they're really low. Seems really low tonight. I think everyone was wiped out yesterday. Analytics. Oh, the Griffey Fleer. Yes. I thought it was going to be the George Bush. Just over 3,000 views. If somehow we sneak up to 5,000 views, we'll do one more drawing. How's that? I'll just leave it at that. Okay, got a brand new box of pennies. Move these guys out of the way. Red vines or Twizzlers? Definitely red vines when they're fresh. So my taste buds have not recovered. And sugar sucks. It's like licking a litter box. And that was horrible. 95 and high humidity in Oregon? Wow. What if gambling influencers had playing card packs like the signed cards that, oh my God, I pulled a Vegas mat at the Peppermill. Oh, that'd be fun. I will sign something for you if you like. You may not like it, but I'll sign it. All right, what do we got here? We got a bunch of crud and we got some different stuff. So let's start. Brand new box right here. Use the Twizzler as a soda straw? Yes. Drink a Sprite through a Twizzler. Teeth fall right out. Fix that up. All right, cool. Time is, oh, it's after 11 again. Damn. Time just flies having fun, huh? I'm having fun. I hope you are. Angie, thank you so much. Never hurts, Boomer. We'll see. Jonathan and I spent most of the day driving. Cool. We don't use pennies anymore in Canada, so they are hard to find now. Yes, they are. Garbage pail kids, I got some somewhere. I don't know where. I'd have to run across them like I run across a lot of this stuff. We're also looking for 1974s to finish up Tina H's roll. Like there's one right there. I think we're 2 away from a full roll. 1974 pennies. Very nice. 1960s. I forgot to pull out a baggie to put these in. Need a baggie. Bonus time. Coach, I just tried something and it worked. I gave myself a wrench. Holy cow. You have the wrench giving ability? That's awesome. That means other people have that too. So when they keep telling me to give wrenches to people, I should just give the damn wrench to the people. I like that. The unmod guy. I like it. Because sometimes I don't see it. I feel bad. Excuse me. Coming up, I'm going to have the mashed potatoes and gravy and coleslaw for my leftover KFC lunch today. I'm excited for that tonight. That'll be my midnight snack. 83. Lincoln pennies. Oh, it's so freaking awesome to have those Indian head cents come out. Yeah, I like to eat before I go to sleep because I'm trying to put weight on, and also, I guess a full tummy helps you sleep. I guess. good for farting. Keep that system working. 1959 D. 59 Philadelphias are hard to find. 19 what? 73. Here's a Wheatie. We got a Wheatie. And it's not one from our boxes. It's from a roll, so it's time to play. What year do you think it is? Let me put it right there. Get the rest of these out of here. And you guys can guess what year you think it is. Now that we're wheat experts. It's a Wheatie. There we go. It's dinged up. 52, Sama. 58D, Boomer Tuber. 12 for and the 2. Totally a possibility. Keon says 62. It's a Temu wrench or an Allen wrench. It's a Temu. 47 for Rodney. Oh, it fell. 55 for Shree. 59 for Island Jenny. 58 for Diana McMahon. Gonna flip it. 60 for Fernando. 57 Jody. 43 for Everyone's Worth His Nightmare. If it was, it's worth $1 million. 40 for Dennis O'Neill. Circle City Gabriel said 54. Missed being a wheat by a year. You're 59. Aw, 56 for the bathtub guy. Let's flip it. Our first wheat send of the night is 1952 Denver. 1952. I think we had a winner. 1952. Good choice. Who picked 52? That was Sama. Give yourself 1 point. Sama in the lead tonight. 1952. Be sure to watch the commercials. Yeah. I think I have to say that. Very nice job. Nailed it. 1984, is that a D? It is. That's too bad. We had a beautiful one. I think a lot of people not watching tonight because they're probably sleeping. Since it's just the 53 of us, if you want to make a comment about yesterday for the next 2 minutes, you're welcome to. Sometimes it helps to express yourself. Just be kind and courteous. Nothing negative. But if you would need to express yourself the next couple of minutes, feel free to. For me, it felt like I was watching the space shuttle blow up. That's my comment on it. There's absolutely no way this is happening. That's how I felt. You guys have 2 minutes. Feel free to express yourself if you would like to. 1969. You're going to say 52? Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, the bathtub guy. That's not appropriate. No comments? Yep. The bathtub guy. You know I don't have that type of sense of humor. Somebody is collecting 69s, yes. Until they get diagnosed with some incurable STD. 2009, Log Cabin. 92. See if it's a Wide America. Wide America. Yeah, how about the poor people just standing there enjoying Las Vegas? You know what I mean? You got those folks too traumatized. So you see their faces when you watch the video. Like first, there's no way this is happening. And then number two, oh my God, this is happening. Here's that one. So anyway, shout out, kudos to Mark, the other me. Fantastic job last night. Taking over the craziness. There's 1969S right there. Or is that a D? It's a D. Mark went on and did extra credit last night. So shout out to Mark, the other me. Yeah, the bathtub guy, that was, that's disconcerting. Uncle Cliff, yeah. Trevor C., you're not familiar with what happened yesterday. Just type in Las Vegas Bellagio Channel 3, and you'll get it. 1971, almost uncirculated. But yeah, we don't want to talk specifically about it because then some people get in trouble for saying things and showing things. We don't want to be those people. That's not our bag here. 1995. Yeah, it's the only story in Las Vegas right now. Sadness. There's children and grandchildren on everybody's sides that are affected by stuff like that. Minute and we're a minute and 50 seconds. You got a couple seconds left. I wasn't keeping track. All right. Thank you all. Hope that was cleansing. Sad, definitely. Harley, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Did Braun miss it? Come on, open up. Braun, yeah. Each person's affected in a different way on everything that happens in life. So, for instance, hypothetically, just opening a roll of coins might affect someone and trigger a memory. And so hopefully it's a positive memory. But sometimes there are negative memories, and we just got to be aware of that. Oh, we got a wheat cent. We got a wheat cent. How about that? We got a wheat cent. Let's just change the topic real quick. You got a 1906 penny? Cool. We got our second wheat cent tonight. What year do you guys think? 54? Sama says Wheaty. 57. You got it, Uncle Cliff. That's what we're here for. 46 for Uncle Cliff. 57, Dwayne. CK's here. What's up, Jared? 49, Island Jenny. 44, Jonathan Dare. 52. 53, Dennis O'Neill. Only the two with 36. Terry says 72. It's going to be between 1909 and 1958 only because of that back. Can't be a 65, can't be 72, can't be 71. It has to be 58 through 09. 53, the bathtub guy, Mike Jones. 56, 50, Diana McMahon. 51, Rodney. C-Case is 56. 53 for Aiko. Is it Aiko or Aiko? Am I anywhere close? Is it Japanese? Jody FJ with 49. D-Money says 55. Terror says 52. We're going to flip it. $1956. All Saints Day with 51 just under the gun, but it's 1956. Stay common, 1956, which is nice. If I was in Hawaii, I'd pronounce it differently. I got really good at pronouncing the Asian names. Yep. I couldn't pronounce the white names when I was the announcer at the Rainbow Stadium at University of Hawaii. I got real good at the Asian names, and a white name would come up and I'd butcher it. They just look at me like, you're a fool. Yes, ma'am, sir. There we go. He's off by 10 years. That's really cool. Really close. You're off by 1, D-Money. Very cool. So close. If you look at enough coins over time, you can start seeing things about the coins, the way it's struck and all that, and get a pretty good guess. Giddy up indeed. Fred Jones is tough to pronounce. Lance Madsen was tough to pronounce. Lance Madsen. After pronouncing Randy Oyama. Mark Sosa. Mark McWhorter. Derek Tatsuno. Hasakawa Hoshiyama. Stuff like that. Come on, open up. I had to do the enunciation like that too. They requested that I did it that way. It was uncomfortable at first, but then I got really good at it. I don't want to do that. Nobody's invented racism yet, but I don't want to do that. It's the 80s. There's no racism yet. Got a good feeling about one from the top in the center roll. Right here. Boom. We got a good feeling. Hoo-hoo! That this roll is going to be the good roll. Oh, we got a 69. Is it a D uncirculated? We haven't pulled a D uncirculated yet. Been pulling the S's. Look at that one. Very cool. Hold on to that baby. I worked with Jim Leahy and Pal Eldridge. Went to school with Ron Mizutani, Scott Kaufman, and a bunch of other people. Sissy Chun, Giggity Giggity. That's right, Uncle Cliff. Thanks for catching the reference. All right, this is the one. We got a good feeling about this one. Come on. What's up, John? For ya? I could also measure rice with my finger, the water. Ron Mizutani is a great guy. Fantastic human being. And Jay Riddle, who I still owe the Will Clark rookie to. He went on back home to California. I think Kaufman's in Florida now. He started a whole magazine on golf and all kinds of stuff, and not sure what he's doing now. What a great group of people there. Of course, I met Mrs. Cash there. I was the Haoli. What was I? That's who I was. Now, what year is this guy? 1998. Show me a wide. 1998. You have no idea why you're sorting through your coins? Because you're doing it. It's sometimes you watch a show and you cry, and because they're crying on TV, so you're doing. So this is the closed 1998. It's what I forget, like sympathy coin searching, sympathy pains. All right, maybe I picked the wrong one. It was this one. Yeah, she. We ended up working together there. First didn't know it because I worked different times. She was the morning restaurant manager at the Shorebird, right on the beach there in Waikiki. I was a DJ, so I worked different hours. I was one of those guys, that's right. The mainland white guy DJ in Hawaii. Very popular. She had access to the free food in the morning, so that's how I'm like, yeah, I could show up in the morning. I'd go for free food. Cook your own steak night was one of my favorites. Come on, baby. What do we got here? All right, nothing there. All right, let's pick up front here. Someday, if she ever leaves Earth before I do, I'll tell the real story, how we met. Involves a catamaran, an errant parasail. Oh, is this a steel cent? It is not. Oh, I thought we had a steel cent. I was so excited. Jumped the gun on these coins. 1972, we got to look for the double die. I was doing the announcing for a game. It was on Hawaii Day or whatever day it was. And I wasn't familiar with the flag traditions in Hawaii. And she was down in the president's box, or the governor's box at the ballpark. and her brother was there, and she was there, and the governor was there, and so the players started going out on the field for the opening ceremonies. They got the Hawaiian flag, the U.S. flag, all the different flags, doing the flag ceremony. They get out on the field and they stop moving, and so I hit the button for the national anthem. Apparently, there was some other activity that needed to go on before I did that, and so the entire group started running into their position. And all I remember is hearing the buzz from the governor's box. And I answered the buzz and I went, I know. And that's all I said. And she was so embarrassed because she kept telling me, oh, I know him. That's my boyfriend. Blah, 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 blah. The whole thing. And do I remember which governor? I don't remember who it was. It may not have been the active governor, but Don Takaki was there from Island Movers and a bunch of people. It was a pretty sweet deal because her brother was the convention service guy from Hilton Hawaiian Village. And it was in the late 80s. But it was, yeah, it was embarrassing. She never claimed me again after that. She goes, I'll go to the game, but I'll sit in the back. I'm like, all right, whatever. You think that's the only mistake I'm ever going to make in my life? That was very embarrassing. Oh, nice coin. Teen H still with us? I think we're one coin away. Look at this one. 1974. Look at this beauty. 1974 for Tina H. It's a S. We're going to put that in a holder for you. It's actually a sweet coin right there. Since you have dibs on the 74s, it's a sweet, sweet coin. You're at 49 now. What are floating roof pennies? Someone's telling me about a floating roof penny. I have no idea what a floating roof penny is. Explain that to me, please. Does it have to do with the building on the back? All I could come up with is Ariyoshi. That's who it was, Ariyoshi. Does that have to do with this where there's no line or something? I don't know. I'll put that with you. I think we're at 49. You got a full roll of, I'll get you a 51. It was definitely Ariyoshi. No, Waihee. John Waihee. That's the guy. I think maybe both were there. It was a lot of people. Waihee. What is a floating roof penny? Educate me, please. Is that it right there? That's 78. I thought we had our last one. Guess I'll look it up. Yeah, the very top of the memorial isn't attached because of the two lines. Okay, I've never seen those. I'll start looking to see if I can figure those out. 79. Is there specific years, or is it any year possible? Can't believe we only found one of those 1917P. I think it's the 68D. Oh, okay. I will have to look. Thank you. I'm learning. I can learn. The traditional take me out to the ball game was not what I did. I had another song that I played up in Alaska that the coach Murakami from Hawaii wanted me to play in Hawaii, which pissed everybody off violently. I accidentally bumped into Waihee, embarrassing because he was the governor at the time. Oh, cool. That doubled? We got doubled on here? Nope, thank goodness, because it's damaged. I see PS in the corner, and I'm guessing it's junior, but I can't tell. Over here? This one? I gotta do one more roll because my back is giving out. It does this every night around 11:30. It does hurt my eyes, yes. What's up, Deplorable? Good to see you. That's exactly what it is. I don't think we're gonna get 5,000 views tonight, but that's okay. Having fun anyway. There it is right there, unless that's 1970. That could be a 1979. Oh, it's a 79. That was a 74. 77. I was hoping to close that out tonight. Get that off my list. Do today what you can because you never know what tomorrow is going to bring. Get her done, I believe is what the philosopher once said. Oh, we have a Canadian. We're going to play What Year is the Canadian? We got one more game. Don't go away, especially if you're from Canadian land, the 51st state. Got two to look at. Got an 84 there as well. Junk, junk, and junk, and junk. All right, let's look at the 1984 first. You guys can see the back of the Canadian one real quick. Let's look for the double ear. Don't put off tomorrow what you can do today. That's absolutely correct. Show me double ear. No double ear on that one. All right, cool. What year do you think this one is? Right here. What year, this Canadian penny? Give you a few seconds to guess. I'll flip it. 64, Sama. 62, Deplorable. Dwayne says 88. 63 for Mike Jones. 65, Shree. Dennis O'Neill, 76. Jonathan Adair, 76. Rodney says 47. Island Jenny, 71. Dynamic Man, 57. I don't know because I don't know. I'm sure it's in the middle there somewhere. Hero, Euro with 69. Gonna flip it. It's upside down. Here we go. 1964. What are the odds? 1964. Outstanding. All right, one more. Just one more. Just one more. Just one more. If I can get it open here. Trying real hard. I actually got the Tylenol here somewhere. I could do that. Trying to kick the habit of having a habit. 86 we'll keep. 78. 65. 77. 82. And Fuego, yes. Give yourselves more points. Here's this guy. 76. Not copper. $60 or $68. We'll take a look. Stick around. We're going to take a look. 60 or 68. 1960. It's a large date. 1960 large date. I would do one, just one more because we found one. Just because we found one. You can't stop if you're winning. One more. 3,600 views. Yeah, we're not going to be able to sneak it in. I thought we were going to get there tonight. Too many premieres at the same time tonight, I think, screwed up the algorithm. Going to be counting pennies in your sleep tonight? Cool. Sama, jeez, it's rigged. 78. So close. Here's a copper B74. It was a 69. Let's see if it's an S. It is an S. Is it a doubled S? Let's find out. Does not look like it. We're getting a lot of those, which is nice. All right, last few coins coming out now. Appreciate you all very much. Thank you for being here. Only 3 hours tonight. I apologize. Only 3. 90, 88, 2000. Lots of junk. 82. 78. And no more 74s tonight. Okay. Thank you all very much. Doesn't seem that long. My pleasure, Aiko. Thanks for being here. If you guys find it in your hearts to hit that thumbs up, that'd be swell. If you have 17 channels, please do them all. If you're fixing bathtubs, please do them all. Really appreciate each and every one of you for making this fun for me. It's much more enjoyable doing this than being punched by homeless people on Fremont Street for some reason. So, bye, Allie and Jenny. Thank you. Jonathan Jarrett, Uncle Cliff, Echo Drace, Dwayne Neely. Thank you for being here. Good night, all. I'm going to check our numbers real quick. Let's take a look at the channel number. CK, thank you. Let's see what our numbers are. A short video. So we're at 59,266 subscribers. I've had 240,000 views in the last 48 hours. But the actual video that's on fire right now has it hit 300,000 yet? It's at 293,700 views. 293,700 views, 260 new subscribers. Thank you all very much. It's the one where everyone's arguing with me like NES that it's not a bet. It's a wager, but it's not a bet. I don't know what the difference is. Peace out, y'all. We'll see you on the next one. You guys can chat for a moment if you want.